What's going on?
Wait, speak again?
Say what's going on?
I don't think it heard you. Fuck. Is it is it doing this?
Can you hear me now?
Is your shit broken? Or no, we can hear you. I think his thing can't hear you. His whatever he's recording on.
Yeah, I didn't catch you. Hold on. I gotta fucking mess with these settings again. Motherfucker.
Get it together, man.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's why. The settings changed on its own because uh I wasn't home for a while, so I had to take my laptop with me. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Super Talks. Today with me is my co-host Jake.
What's going on?
Cool, work that time. All right, and with us is our unofficial, official, always special guest, Timon Wiener
Hi.
from Wienercast, obviously. And y'all should check out the Wienercast because he actually is an amateur wrestler now. So like he can somewhat kick some people's asses, I guess.
I don't know. I'm 0 for 2 for my roster so far. For my matches, I'm just 0 for 2 right now. I don't know how much ass I can kick.
All right. Well, today we're going to be doing a little special episode. It's our favorite action movies and our favorite martial arts films. I figured why not put them together. We'll probably do a separate episode again on these like individually because there's a lot that you could talk about with like martial arts films and action movies in general.
I fucks with it.
You just said I probably won't have a lot.
I won't, but I still fucks with it.
All right, all right. Well, if you still fucks with it, you want to start us off?
I'm gonna go with a classic from my childhood, Rumble in the Bronx.
Rumble in the Bronx. Yes, 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 yes. That beer bottle scene, I was like, damn, just getting them those sucked straight to his face.
Dude, him like sliding through ladders and like beating a dude up with a refrigerator. And then he slid through something like literally like the size of like a license plate.
No, that was in it could have been here too, but I believe that was Rush Hour 2.
Do whatever, dude. Like the hole was like, I know like your viewers or listeners can't see, but like it was literally like this.
Yeah, it was like a tiny little thing. Yeah. I think that was Rush Hour 2, where like they're at the casino and like he goes through the little bar thing.
Yeah.
Or it's like bars on it. Yeah, that's Rush Hour 2.
That was Rush Hour. Okay. Well,
yeah, bro.
I told you, man, I'm gonna be fucking up. But no, Rumble in the Bronx, dude. Like, I actually watched it. I retrospectively recently, like a couple of years ago. I guess I could say that's recently, and I was still entertained by it. I loved it. It was. I didn't when I watched it as a kid, I didn't realize like the dubbing was so awful. Like even like the white people in that movie have terrible dubbing. Like, but I think that made it more fun as an adult, noticing that stuff. I don't know. I dig it.
I dig it. I dig it. You got something, Jake?
What about Kill Bill movies?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, those are really good.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed those. Those are some good action films.
Although like I say favorite, but it's definitely up there. I just think the first one's better.
I like the first one better too.
The second one's a little more emotional, had more story to it. But yeah, gotta always put Tarantino on the list.
All right.
That monologue that Bill does about Superman, dude, I still like that scene. Like,
was it Superman?
Yeah. It was about how like Clark Kent sees humans as a bunch of like bumbling idiots, so like that's how he disguised himself as Clark Kent.
Okay. He always put some sort of like superhero references.
Yeah. All right. Since you started off with Tarantino, I'm gonna go with another Tarantino, and I'm gonna say Django.
Django is a solid film.
Django was good.
So
What was that?
I haven't seen it since it came out. Like
Oh,
wait.
really? I've watched it 2 times since it
Oh,
came out.
Netflix. I keep seeing it's like, damn, I need to watch that again. It's been a while.
Man, literally one of my favorite scenes is when Jamie Foxx goes, "I like the way you die, boy."
There's this scene where Jamie Foxx is killing people in Leonardo DiCaprio's mansion. He shoots this person, and they
First,
go
hey, hey,
flying like
hey,
the
hey,
whole other
don't
way.
try to cover it up. That's not a mansion.
Little plantation, whatever.
Exactly. Get it right.
So
You ain't about to sugarcoat the past.
he shoots this person, and they should have went like flying and like hit the wall, but they went like flying the whole opposite way in like this doorway or whatever. It was so fucking funny, and I know it was done on purpose because Quentin Tarantino just likes to be silly.
Yeah, I mean, those were guns that could barely kill a person. So the fact that it did that, it was like mini cannons, like in those movies, but in real life they would barely. They would hit you and kill you, but like they weren't that crazy.
It was so good.
Oh man, I really enjoyed that movie, and then that scene where Leo cuts his hand and he's bleeding, and then he rubs it all on her face, and I was like, damn, that's some really good acting. And then I found out that wasn't in the script, and I was like, "Damn!" I wonder how she felt. I wonder how she felt about. Yeah, but like as soon as I found out that wasn't in the script, I was like, I wonder how she felt about having all that blood on her face.
It's corn syrup, dude. It's fine.
No, he actually cut his hand, and
oh damn!
And then he did that after he cut his hand. Because like I said, it wasn't even part of the script. He accidentally cut his hand, and so like him reacting to like the cut on his hand was actually him cutting himself by accident because he breaks the glass.
Oh damn, that's pretty rad.
Yeah, but no, like what I'm saying is like,
yeah,
I kind of feel like if I were her, I'd feel disrespected getting all that blood on me without even fucking knowing that was gonna happen. I'd feel some type of way. But then again, it's Leo, so like I'm pretty sure she was like, I can't say shit about this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love Django. And then one of my favorite moments is where he's like whipping one of like the white men, and all the slaves are watching him. They're like, "You can do that?" And I was like, "Yeah, he can do that."
It is on Netflix. All right, I need to rewatch this.
All right, dope.
I'm like remembering these parts.
There's one that I'm not gonna say, but that's because it's also a Christmas movie, and I figured we could save that for Christmas movies.
Are you talking about like the best Christmas movie of all time?
I don't know what it. You should probably save it.
The Grinch is the movie.
No, not the Grinch, but I'll tell you. I'll tell you guys after. I'm gonna go with another Tarantino film. What's it called? It's the one where they killing Nazis.
Glorious Bastards.
Glorious Bastards.
That's another one I've seen since it came out. I was in the theater watching that shit.
Oh my god, that would have been a fun movie to watch in theaters.
For milk, he's like, "You never have a cup of milk." It's like, nah, bro.
All right. I'm gonna throw in a martial arts film because we're mainly talking. We've mainly gone with action so far. I'm gonna throw in Enter the 36 Chambers.
Dude, I was just listening to some Wu-Tang.
No, but I'm talking about the actual movie, bro. Like, it's so good, and like, um, just like the way um the way the way it was choreographed was beautiful. Like, not gonna lie. And then like, I watched damn near all of Gordon Liu's movies, so like there's that. Like, I could name off all of his movies because they're really good. And Gordon Liu was in Kill Bill too.
Hmm.
Y'all got any other action movies that y'all wanna say?
Old school. It's hella corny, hella cheesy. It's basically like a kids movie, but
Octopussy,
Warriors of Virtue.
Warriors of Virtue.
Yeah,
I don't think I remember that one. I'm gonna look it up right now.
it's hella corny, and it's basically a kids movie. But I used to love that when I was a kid. It's like
Oh yeah, I
it's
remember
like,
this movie.
they're like these fighting ninja kangaroos.
Yeah, I remember this. I had to look it up because I keep forgetting the name. I need to watch it actually.
I've
It's
seen
been a
it
while.
in years, but I used to love that.
I gotta watch it now. You said Ninja Kangaroos.
Yeah, it's basically like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Just look that shit up on YouTube. Just look at
It,
and they're just like these fighting kangaroos, and
yeah.
one of them is mute. One of them like stopped fighting or some shit. One of them's hella old, and of course there's only one girl. So stuff like that. It's pretty dope.
Mine, my next ones are like a two-parter. So I do part one is Umbach, Tony Jaa.
Yeah, that's really good. You
And it's
bitch.
like, dude, I don't know how he can like still move his arms from how hard he'll be elbowing people in like the top of the head or if I can just whatever. I'm like, people, you fight Tony Jaa, you're gonna be taking so many fucking elbows, man. And like,
I know. I remember when I first saw that movie and I was like, damn, elbows are dangerous.
there's that scene where he's running on top of all those people's shoulders to get
Mhm.
behind him, and then he just starts kicking all their asses from behind. Oh, that's good
Yeah.
shit.
Oh
So
man, it's so good.
the second part one is this movie called Chocolate.
Oh, I know that
It's
one.
about this little girl who can like she's basically got a Sharingan. Like she can mimic anything she sees. Like so she watches Umbach. She's watching the movie Umbach at one point, and then like all these people are trying to kick her ass. And then she's like mimicking all of, like Tony Jaa's fucking moves and shit, dude. I was like,
Oh come on, there's more to it. There's literally a Muay Thai gym right next to her house, and she's practicing it as well.
well, I like to just imagine it that she's like some sort of savant when it comes to fighting.
Like some Anderson Silva type of shit.
Yeah. So like if
Wait,
she's
was it Anderson Silva? No, it was John Jones, right? I forget which one of the two like taught themselves martial arts and just became a monster.
well, yeah, she's basically a monster.
I mean, yeah.
She's beating grown men up, and she's like, I think she's like 12 or something.
All right. I'm gonna bring one up that's a classic. If you haven't watched it, you're trash and you don't belong here at all. Uh, it's The Last Dragon. My man Bruce Leroy. Have y'all even watched it?
I haven't seen it since high school, but yeah,
Oh man. And then fucking Show Nuff was such a good villain. Like I enjoyed watching him the entire time. Or where he would ask, "Who's the prettiest?"
one
And
of my
everyone
best
was like,
friends.
"Show Nuff."
Yeah, one of my best friends in high school. His dad had like the whole VHS collection of the whole like Bruce Lee fucking saga. So like when his parents weren't home, dude, we go to his house and watch like all these Bruce Lee films.
No, it's not Bruce Lee. It's Bruce Leroy.
Oh, Bruce Leroy.
Yeah, no. This is just like some dude that like was so fascinated with Bruce Lee that like he took martial arts like so serious, and like he would dress like Bruce Lee too, and he's just
Well,
like,
then I don't know if I've seen this movie. Then
bro, you haven't seen the Last Dragon?
I'm gonna have to check it out, man.
Oh man, you're showing your whiteness right now to me. Not gonna lie. Bro, Jake, have you seen it?
I don't know, probably.
What? Even you're? I don't know. Oh,
You're showing your whiteness, Dalen.
I said probably. I don't know. I might have.
I'm gonna look it up right now, and then I'm gonna show y'all a picture of it.
No,
But how
I got it pulled up on F Movies. So I'm gonna watch it later.
No, so like at least you could see a photo. So like you could see a photo or something of it.
It has the box art.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Jake. So
Oh.
to see if he's seen it. All right, do you see these? Like,
Oh, I see it. Okay.
have you seen it?
No, I ain't seen this.
You haven't seen The Last
To
Dragon?
be
Oh,
fair,
I'm so sad.
to be fair, I'm not like a classic action movie kind of guy. I'm just tell you right now, that was never my thing.
This man became a Super Saiyan too. He becomes a Super Saiyan.
No, now that I know I haven't seen it, but like I remember people talking about this, like not even that long ago. Like, as it says here, it came out in '85. I overheard some people talking about Bruce Leroy. He's even a Super Saiyan on the box art.
Yeah, he's a Super Saiyan. It's like people talk about like The Last Dragon and then the Eddie Murphy movie where like The Chosen One. Like those get talked about hand in hand. Let me see if that is what it's called, The Chosen. Oh no, it's The Golden Child. I think that's what it was.
That's what I thought you meant.
Yeah, The Golden Child.
Because I was like the chosen one.
No,
I used to watch The Golden Child a lot when I was younger. Like I saw that. Like it's strange. I haven't seen it since I was a kid, but when I was a kid,
you would watch it all the time.
Like yeah.
Dang, you like, watched The Golden Child, but not
movies in my aunt's house a lot, and I just always picked that one for some reason.
Oh man, The Golden Child is good, but you've seen The Golden Child, but not The Last Dragon. You got to watch it.
I'm a fan of Eddie Murphy, sir.
You're just a fan of Eddie Murphy. Is that what you're saying?
Everybody likes Eddie Murphy.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
I should have put Coming to America in my top 10.
One of us should have. I'm surprised you didn't.
I keep thinking of movies I should have put in at least honorable mention. Because Coming to America is just god tier.
Simone, you gotta let us know when you want to do your top 10 for your podcast.
Oh, for the animated films?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you.
Later. All right, but yeah, like The Last Dragon is cool because he gets taught martial arts by the spirit of Bruce Lee. Oh no! Wait, no. That's a different one. That one is called.
So he got high as fuck.
No.
Hallucinated Bruce Lee training him.
No. I was thinking of a different movie. It's not this one. It's a different movie. This one, he just practices martial arts, and he is the teacher of a martial arts gym. And like the show Nuff is like the sensei of a different gym, and he's like a karate fucking bro. So like he's like, I'm the best martial artist here, and like always beating up everybody. It's kind of like a fucking gang almost. It's kind of like the Foot Clan, but like funnier and not as dangerous. It's like a less dangerous Foot Clan. They'll fuck shit up, but like they're not. They won't kill someone like the Shredder would. But yeah, like that one's so good. But the one that I was thinking about, I think it's called Never Surrender, Never Retreat. That's the one where I think he got taught by the ghost of
Christmas past.
the ghost of
Jesus, I need to just not have that plugged in. There we go. Hello?
yeah, we're here. I'm trying to look it up. It's like Never Surrender, Never Retreat. It's like this martial arts movie where like similar to a lot of like the movies like back in like the late 80s and 90s, there's always those karate dudes that are assholes. It's pretty much that. And then like he learns martial arts from Bruce Lee's ghost. And so like then he becomes like a badass fighter, and he fights back against the bullies
The
and
funny
stuff.
thing about that, Family Guy did a joke on that.
Yeah.
They're like, you guys do karate? You're both fucking losers. They were like talking shit to each other. Yeah, you're going down at the tournament. Pull that shit up. It was like Family Guy, Karate Kid.
Not pulling anything up, dude. I'm finally back on YouTube.
Oh, they
Not pulling anything up.
yeah, but they're like, oh, they're talking shit. Like, yeah, you're going down at a karate tournament tomorrow. No, like you're going down. And you both do karate. You're both fucking losers.
That's like in that Ether when Nas said, "You're 36 in the karate class, you Taibo ho."
Okay, so I got it. It's no retreat, no surrender. And the what's funny is I didn't realize, but like one of the guys in there is actually Jean-Claude Van Damme. I haven't watched this movie in a long ass time, so I forgot that Jean-Claude Van Damme was in it. But it's a really good no retreat, no surrender. Definitely y'all should watch it. It's a decent watch. It's like very much so like in that time. Another one of the martial arts ones from that time that's really good. Everyone obviously fucking knows it and quotes it. Is The Karate Kid. That's such a good like classic movie, and I'm surprised that none of us put it in our top 10.
That's because I do like Karate Kid, dude. I'm a big fan of Cobra Kai as well.
Oh yeah, it's such a good show. Ready for the next season.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna start
soon.
Like the day after my birthday, New Year's Eve.
Dope. Can't wait.
So speaking of Jean-Claude Van Damme, my next pick is the Street Fighter film.
Oh my god, that is so terrible. Oh my
and I'm dead serious too. I love that movie.
That's so terrible. Like he has naturally red hair, but like they literally like they made it so orange. It's hilarious. It's like, oh man, seeing him like go inside the building with a tank with a cigar in his mouth, hilarious.
Dude, that movie is so stupid. I love it.
Oh my god,
that's what we should do a discussion on soon. Like our favorite stupid fucking movies. Get basically guilty pleasures.
Oh, I have no guilty pleasures. I own up to everything I watch.
So one of mine is also the fucking Mario movie. I love that fucking.
I like that movie too. I mean, like this is hella silly kind of way.
Yeah.
Like, not that it's good, but
they should have they should have gotten what's his name? from Sunny. From it's
Charlie?
always from it's always. Why would Charlie be one of them? No. You know who I'm fucking
Oh, Frank?
Frank, yeah.
Fucking Danny DeVito?
Danny DeVito. Man, I forget names, dude. Yeah, they should have gotten Danny DeVito for Mario. That would have been great. And then gotten someone that's taller but looks like him, and then he takes a mushroom, and that guy turned into
I,
into bigger Mario.
I like Bob Hoskins as Mario.
It's just weird that Bob Hoskins did that. Like, I'm like, it's kind of weird that he would do that role because he was really popping off at that time.
Like
this man was doing serious roles, and then he does Mario. That counts as an action movie, technically.
Kinda. There's action in it.
Yeah. But you know why it was made like that?
Oh, I know the whole history behind that movie. It's so fucking wacky, dude. It's
because they just took the name and they didn't know about the game.
No, the original script that was pitched was completely different, and like there was so many.
No, I'm not talking about, obviously not the original script, but the script after it.
There were so many, like it got to the point where Dennis Hopper wouldn't even fucking read the new fucking rewrites to the script or whatever, because it was almost like a daily thing where they were like, oh, there's some changes to the script, so he just stopped fucking reading the script.
It's terrible.
I'll send you guys a link to a video that has like the whole history of that fucking movie and how it turned out, or why it turned out how it did.
All right, Jake, you got another one for us?
I'm trying to think. I want to be typical and just say T2. That's like such an easy answer.
Oh, dude,
it's so good. T2 is awesome.
T2 is awesome.
But I'm gonna throw in Men in Black because it's on TV and that counts. And everybody fucking loves Men in Black.
Hell yeah! I'm the only one that likes Men in Black 2, apparently.
No, you are not. What are you talking about?
I love Men in Black 2. It's my favorite out of all of them.
I used to love all those movies.
I think it was mainly because of Rosario Dawson. That's who it was, right? It was Rosario.
Yeah, he was in that. Rosario Dawson.
Yeah. I didn't even know her that well back then, but I was like, I have such a huge crush on her.
First movie I saw her in was the movie Kids, and I was a kid when I saw that movie. And it probably explains why I'm fucked up.
I'd known her already before this, but her and Percy Jackson was great. Like I already known about her before that, but I'm just saying that's like a something I would always go back to in Percy Jackson. So
all right, nice.
But Men in Black, like when Men in Black 3 came out, I kind of felt like it was gonna be trash. Because every time a sequel comes out 25 years after the original, it sucks. Like Independence Day, Ghostbusters, stuff like that, you know?
Wait, there's a sequel to Independence Day?
Yeah.
You see?
It came out I think 4 or 5 years ago.
You see what I mean?
Really? So, how the fuck did I not remember that?
Yeah, the dude was so mad. He started talking shit about what was it, Age of Ultron or something? Or some movie that came out around the same time, a superhero movie. And I was like, man, you're just mad because your movie sucks. So, yeah. But yes, I thought it was gonna be bad, but it was surprisingly good. Like it stayed the course of the series, and it held up really well. You know,
that's good.
I know that's because Will Smith is Will Smith. You know, you're not gonna go wrong with that. And they didn't try to do something.
I mean, nowadays it's kind of iffy where the Will Smith.
Like I still haven't seen the Chris Hemsworth, Tessa Thompson one, but I know that
I want to see it. Though.
I know that one didn't do well. And I'm assuming it's probably because they tried to do something over the top with it, which it sounds like it. Like it's called Men in Black International. I'm like, okay, so you have to do some new concept where you could just stay the same and it's just new agents in the.
Yeah,
I mean, what they probably did is they didn't change to American accents and they just
Australian and English people in the U.S.
Yeah.
And I know there's parts of the film, I haven't seen it, but I know there's parts of that film where they pay homage to the originals. Like I think they mention Agent J and K at some point, or like I don't know. I'm gonna watch it though. I don't know why I keep forgetting that it exists. But Men in Black 3 was on point though. I liked it. I had the same feelings too. I was like, this movie's gonna be so stupid. And like I was an edgelord at the time when that one came out. So I was all like, oh, it's gonna be for kids, whatever dumb shit, dude. Like I ended up enjoying it.
Turned out actually really good. Like
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna be this good. So yeah, Men in Black, throwing that in the pot.
Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, any movie by Akira Kurosawa. You could just put on any one of his films and have a good time.
They took inspiration from him in Ghost of Tsushima. Like you can do a Kurosawa mode where it's all in black and white, and it's just like beautiful as fuck to watch. Yeah, I play over half the game like that.
Yeah.
Eventually, you get tired of it. Like, all right, any color, but it just looks so great in black and white. It's like direct.
Cool.
It's like directly inspired by his movies. So
that's pretty cool. That makes me want to check it out. What's it for?
that game is amazing. Ghost of Tsushima came out last summer, and so everybody.
Oh, it's for PlayStation.
Yeah, during quarantine, so that was like really helpful playing it.
I was hoping it would be for Xbox, so I could probably get it on PC.
It's definitely available on PC.
Okay.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is available on damn near everything.
Okay, cool.
Is it an Xbox? I thought it was exclusive.
Let me look it up. I'm curious now.
I know it's available on PC. I'm still playing it.
You do the Kurosawa mode?
I did. I didn't do the black and white one, but I did the one below it.
So it's the regular color.
It's not the regular because there's like the regular and then the one above it, the one below it, and then there is the black and white one as well. Because I know there's a few options.
So there was an article in June 25th, 2021 saying Ghost of Tsushima is coming to PC. And then on September 17th, 2021, when will an official port happen?
I could have sworn it's already on PC.
There was an NVIDIA leak.
That's probably what it was. Yeah, it's so good. It's such a good oh yeah, it was the difficulty settings. There's easy, medium, hard, and lethal.
Oh shit.
I think I did hard. But there's also another setting of like visual options or something like that. I forget what it is. But what other films, what other action films are like you don't watch martial arts films really, do you, Dalen?
No.
No? You want to name another action then?
I just went.
You just went. Oh. Actually, I did because I said Akira Kurosawa films.
It's on you, isn't it?
And then, but I'll go again. I said I didn't have much to talk about. If I can bring it up, all sorts. Jet Li's Fearless.
That's really good. I enjoyed that.
It was supposed to be his final film.
Oh yeah, I remember that was supposed to be that was supposed to be his final action film.
Well, whatever, but it wasn't. It's just like when bands go on farewell tours and then they come back like 5 years later, reunion tour.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna bring one up. That's one of my, that has become that is pretty much a modern classic, and it's literally everything after it is following in its footsteps, which is John Wick, the John Wick trilogy.
Oh hell yeah.
Like it's just the perfect action martial arts film that you'll want to see.
Like I don't even know how he's alive at the end of the third one.
Oh yeah, no, it's just because everyone wants more Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
It's
And like
literally that.
and like that role doesn't even seem like it's that hard to play because he's basically like
It's not a hard role to play, but it's the way he plays it.
yeah. It's
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 it's,
because
it's
he does his own stunts that
yeah.
it looks that beautiful.
But like the just no, I'm talking about like the acting, like his voice and stuff. Like
Well, yeah,
it's just Keanu Reeves just like pretending to be a badass.
pretending he is a badass.
Well, yeah, but acting is pretending.
I mean, yeah, but he can do all those. But he can actually do all those things
Yeah,
though.
that's pretty fucking rad. Yeah,
Yeah, like
but
you seen him like doing the military training shit,
dude, I'm
and then
stoked for the Matrix Part 4.
I'm stoked for John Wick 4.
I'm, aren't they supposed to be coming out like the same day of each other?
They're supposed to be coming at the same time, and honestly, I might ask for like a day off and like just watch both of them on the same
Just
day.
hang out at the theaters, dude.
Yeah.
When you do that, let me know, dude. I'll meet you out like in the city and we can watch them.
Oh, that's dope. That'll be dope. I mean, it's gonna be next year, but yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh man,
I'll have way more PTO by then too. So.
yeah. But like yeah, like the John Wick, like the way they just like shot it, like the way it's directed, like the cinematography on it, it's led to like a whole bunch of other movies just being like similar to that. They follow that structure that those movies that the John Wick series have. The only difference is that Keanu Reeves is like a huge martial arts nut. So like he actually practices martial arts. So like those scenes, like they look so beautiful because you can see that he's actually in them, and they're not doing cutaways from like him shooting people or like taking someone to the ground or doing a judo flip on someone and then like putting them in an armbar and stuff like that, or stabbing someone. And then you got like the ones that followed it up, like Gunpowder Milkshake. While good, it doesn't have that factor that a John Wick had. And then Katie with or Kate, I mean, with Mary Elizabeth Winstead. I don't know if y'all watched that one, but that's pretty good. It's on Netflix. It's like in that similar vein.
It just came out.
Like yeah, it just came out. Like if you watch Gunpowder Milkshake, which came out a little bit before it, and then you watch Kate, like they are very similar films. Like they are very similar films. Like you watch them, you'll understand. Like when I say that they are, it's like almost the exact same script. There's just like a few changes here and there. It's like here, copy my homework, but change a few things so they don't know you copied me. Um,
That
yeah.
happened. That happened with the Matrix stuff too. Like after Matrix came out, like every movie was trying to do bullet time. And like,
I mean, yeah. That's how you got movies like 21 where like they could bend bullets.
no, that was
It was Wanted.
Wanted, yeah, Wanted. It was either 21 or
21
Wanted.
was a poker movie.
Yeah, 21 was the poker movie. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
The
But
hell?
like, yeah, I Wanted where Angelina Jolie was teaching him how to bend bullets. It's hilarious.
I was so mad. Like when I first saw that trailer for that movie, I was so mad. I was all like, "Damn, I know what comic book this is." Because like my buddy bought me the first issue of that for my
Wait, it's a
birthday.
comic book?
Yeah,
One? Yeah.
it's
You
by the
got
same dude who wrote Kick Ass.
all right. Send it to me.
Mark
Oh,
Mark
you know
Mark
what?
Wade.
Yeah, they do hold like now that you mentioned it, they do
Mark Miller.
hold a similar vein in like the way they're written, I guess, or in the
That-
way they
But
go.
so like the scene that they were trying to do, and that would like the bend the bullet, whatever. In
Yeah.
the comic book, she's all like, "Shoot the wings off that fly," and he's like, "What the fuck?" And he ends up doing it, like. But and I guess curving bullets looks cooler in a movie instead of shooting wings off a fly. I don't know, like.
Yeah, I guess. But you know what's a funny scene in that Wanted is where
The
he
Morgan
like
Freeman.
hits a dude with the keyboard and like um it like says "fuck you" from the keycaps like coming off the keyboard.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, this is so cringy. Oh, this is so 2000s. It's like it came out at the right time. Because like when I first saw that, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then like watching it again, I'm like, oh, that is so cringe. That is so cringe. But back to what I was saying, like I mentioned milkshake gunpowder or
Yeah.
gunpowder milkshake, my bad.
Yeah.
And Kate. And another one that I want to throw in there is Nobody with like the dude that plays the lawyer in that one show where they make drugs.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Walter White. Yeah. I never watched it. It never caught my attention, so
Oh, dude,
I
that
never
show's
watched it.
so good. Better Call Saul's better, but
Yeah, it's Saul. That's who it is. It's Saul that like plays
Bob Odenkirk.
Bob Odenkirk.
Bob Odenkirk is literally a guy who just is
Dude, that movie
like
kicks ass. That movie just came out this year, didn't it?
I think last year.
That movie kicks ass, bro.
It kicks ass. He plays like just like a regular Joe Schmo guy, and like he refuses to do anything. Like people look at him like he's a waste of space.
Well, he's like
And
John Wick, dude. He's an ex-assassin. Dude,
yeah,
like,
and it turns out that he's just an ex-assassin. And then like the moment like he gets back into like fucking people up, everyone's like, "You're back in the game, so you're it's open season, it's hunting season on your ass."
yeah.
And
Like,
it's
dude,
really good.
dude, when the scene in like the beginning when his house is getting broken into, his
Yeah.
son is so pissed at him. He's like, "You're such a fucking pussy, dad."
And I'm like, bro, you're lucky to be alive.
And then he finds out his daughter's like bracelet or something or some
Yeah.
dumb shit got stolen, and that's when he just starts fucking. He's like, "All right,
Yeah.
dude." This
It's like, come on. He's like, y'all can mess with me, but my family is another thing.
yeah,
Like, it's also the thing is like his daughter is the one person in his life that doesn't treat him like shit.
yeah. Even his wife is all like,
Yeah.
but and then he beats the shit out of those drunk freaking hooligans on the bus, dude. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god,
Well, they were messing with that girl.
they're messing with that girl, and like,
And he was like, man, fuck this shit. Which, good for him. Good for him to do that shit. And then he kills him. And it does start, and that part is like a John Wick story because they're like part of a bigger thing. Like those guys. And like he killed the son of like a big time
like Russian mobster,
yeah, mobster. So like
Bandito.
that part, yeah. But it's not as crazy as John Wick. This is like a one and done story.
It has a lot of similar beats to John
Yeah.
Wick, but yeah, it is its own thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like movies that came right after John Wick that are action like assassin movies. They followed in that template that John Wick, because honestly, John Wick is the perfect action movie of all time. Not in modern history, actually.
Yeah.
I can't say all time. There's a lot out there. At least not yet.
It's pretty fucking like
It's
you
pretty
can watch
fucking good.
first John Wick over and over and over again.
Oh yeah, I watched all 3 like 2 days ago.
A movie that I watched 3 days in a row after I saw it the first time was Kick-Ass. That movie, like
Kick-Ass.
that movie was
Caught me
so
off guard.
fucking awesome.
It caught me off guard.
Kick-Ass 2 was weird.
I don't like the second one. I still like the second one, but not nearly as much as the first one.
No, the first one caught me off guard so much. I was like, wow.
I didn't expect any of
I didn't know
it.
what to expect. I knew he was going to be a superhero, but I didn't expect it to be
Yeah.
that. You know, I was like, oh, shit.
He's
Yeah.
like
And then
kind of
people-
like Wolverine.
There were
type of shit.
Yeah, basically.
There were people in our
They make
theater.
that joke too.
There were people in our theater cheering every time Hit Girl killed somebody.
Nice.
Like, literally cheering.
I didn't expect
awesome.
Nicolas Cage to die.
Her Hit Girl's fucking opening fight scene where they're playing that like super jolly music and she's just like brutally beating the shit out of people and
I
killing them and
know.
stuff. Like it's so good.
Shout out to Chloe Grace Moritz. I found it weird how they made her in the second movie though. I'm like, really? Y'all couldn't make her a deeper character? She has to be like, oh, boys' abs. I think I'm starting to like boys.
Dude, that character got so popular after the movies. Dude, Mark Waid had to write her own like spin-off story.
Yeah.
I don't know
That
if
is-
he had to, but like they probably talked it like, hey, dude, write another Kick-Ass, make it
But
about
with Hit Girl.
Yeah.
So just write a Hit Girl series. Oh man, that's funny. But like, yeah, John Wick is the Baba Yaga. Is that what Baba Yaga or Baba Yaga?
Like from Ant-Man.
No, that's his name in the movie. John.
Oh
Wick.
yeah.
The Baba
Yeah,
Yaga.
the person who kills the boogeyman or the
Yeah.
person you send after the boogeyman.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but the one dude from Ant-Man, fuck. He's always talking about the Baba Yaga or whatever. If I could.
Yeah, he was talking about it on What If too.
Yeah. But goddamn, like literally, John Wick has a story. And most action movies, they don't have a story. It's just shitty plot conveniences that happen, and then the end, they stop the bad guy.
Remember
like-
when the Fast and Furious franchise sucked and it had a story, and then they just got rid of the story and it turned it into this batshit craziness, and it's awesome now.
You know what gave Fast and Furious like it's breath again? Tokyo Drift.
I
Who
would
gave
say
what?
F5.
Huh?
Who gave what his breath again?
Tokyo Drift. Because like people stopped talking about it.
Talking
and then
about
Tokyo
what?
Drift. About Fast and Furious in general.
Oh,
And then like because like people weren't feeling too Fast and Furious, and then all of a sudden Tokyo Drift came out and they were
Tokyo
like, oh,
Drift
shit.
was the first one I saw.
wasn't Tokyo Drift like straight to DVD, or was that?
No,
I
saw
mean,
in
it was
theaters.
terrible, but like when people talk about Fast and Furious, like one of the main movies they mention is Tokyo Drift.
I saw Tokyo and Drift in theaters with like a whole group of people. Like we like basically like took a whole row of the fucking theater.
I mean, if people want to watch Vin Diesel say, "You thought this was a street fight?" Well, you're right.
Vin Diesel's
Well,
not in the
you know
third
what?
one until the end.
and Furious it's. I think it needed that shift
Yeah,
to what it is now.
it
wouldn't-
really did.
It wouldn't sustain 9-10 movies of them just racing.
Oh
I mean-
hell no.
It would have been done. But I like this. I like it. It's
Who
just
knows? Maybe it could. With family, you can do
over the
anything.
top. It's ridiculous as hell. It gets more and more ridiculous as it go.
Yeah.
But
Did you watch F9?
yeah, I watched
Oh my god!
it. What did they do? Oh my!
I
God.
haven't watched it.
I remember thinking
just
like
because-
these motherfuckers really did go to space.
They went to space in like a
Really?
duct tape fucking car, bro. Like
They're fucking crazy. It's fucking shenanigans.
and then they got saved by like was it like the Russian space crew or some sort of foreign space crew? It wasn't America.
It was either China or Russia because they're like the
There was
space.
white people. It was white people, and they didn't speak. They
Oh,
didn't.
okay.
They didn't sound like they spoke Russian. They could, like it sounded like they spoke some other European.
It was just. I'm trying to think. It was something they did very early on. That was so. It was like right before they used that bridge to swing across. It was, it was something before that though. Like I was like, okay. And they drove across that minefield
Oh my
and all
goodness!
that.
Y'all remember how the first one ended? Just take it 1 mile at a time, and then all of a sudden they're in space in the ninth movie. Oh man.
But I still enjoy it. It's still exciting.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was I was just thinking about Fast and Furious. I was watching some of it last night actually. I was watching they had Fast and Furious. That's probably my least favorite one though. The fourth one.
Which
And
one was the fourth one?
that
Is
was
that the
when
one where they?
that's when they came back. That was when Letty died, quote unquote. Dr.
Oh,
Dell first
is that
showed
the
up.
one where they were in Rio?
No, that was the fifth one.
The fifth one's like one of the best ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, the fifth one.
when they all joined together, the fifth one.
Yeah.
The fourth one was the one before that when it was just Paul Walker and Vin Diesel came back.
Oh yeah,
Jordan and Brewster and all them.
bro. That fifth one though. That bank heist scene.
That's the one I was watching last night. I have the
That
complete eight movie series. I usually get this ninth one and Hobbs and Shaw,
yeah.
which wasn't bad. They got
Um.
spin off material. They got so much spin off material. They can do something with Helen Mirren's character because I feel like there's a lot there they can work with,
Mhm.
and they can involve like Luke Evans and Jason Statham and whatever. Hobbs and Shaw was a thing. I don't think there's going to be anything going forward because of Rock and them feuding.
Really? Why?
Well, I don't think I think it's more about with Vin Diesel though.
The Rock and Vin Diesel were beat. I don't know. I don't think they're still beefing anymore.
But it was something that Vin Diesel recently said, and he kind of, I don't know. The Rock and Emily Blunt was laughing at him.
Oh, I mean, oh, it was about Emily Blunt having to kiss Vin Diesel and how she didn't like kissing him.
When was this? And what movie were they in together?
I thought they kissed.
What
I
movie?
thought they kissed in the movie. I forgot.
I don't know what you're talking about. But The Rock and Vin Diesel aren't. I thought it was a publicity thing for the movie at first, but it seems like The Rock is pretty much done.
Sup, Jack's Law. How you doing?
Oh no! He laughed at Vin Diesel's claim he improved the Rock's acting. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was something.
I don't know about that. But Vin Diesel, you are not the person that would improve someone's acting. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah, him and Emily Blunt were both laughing at that. I guess so.
Speaking of Vin Diesel, I'm going to go into some kid movies now. The Pacifier.
Ooh, yeah, actually,
Yeah, I love the Pacifier.
watch it all the time.
That's a classic one.
My next kids film.
I mean, I kind of gave us a kids one with Bruce Leroy.
Yeah,
it was Warriors of Virtue.
Yeah, it's crazy that Warriors of Virtue was like titled as a kids one when it was so dark.
It was like middle grade dark.
But like imagine like having a 5-year-old watch it.
But middle grade dark is like a creepy dark.
Yeah,
that is not like it's bad for them. It's a very creepy kind of dark. That's what middle grade is.
Yeah.
Like look at like we were talking about the other James the Giant Peach. I said I was watching that last night. It's like this guy's like a creepy.
I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's very dark. This boy's parents got killed. I'm assuming it's like a car accident. I think they were saying it's a rhinoceros, but wasn't there like a car accident?
Yeah, probably.
And he had to go live with his fucking aunt who basically turned into a slave, didn't feed him and anything. It's like he had to eat some chips up the trash can. This boy was licking the bag on the inside. Like this is some dog shit. But you know,
I mean, you're
so
right. When you're right, you're right.
that, but it also has this creepy vibe. He's traveling in a peach with giant fucking bugs. You know, so I know whoever wrote that was high as fuck. But Roald Dahl, yeah, he was high as hell. We know that. Anything by Roald Dahl has that sort of creepy, weird vibe to it. So that's what the middle grade dark kind of is. That's how I always view it. So Warriors of Virtue just kind of fits in as that.
Right
And
on.
All right.
ninja kangaroos.
Yeah.
Tony, you can pull up your screen, right, to show Timon.
The what?
You can show Timon your screen, right?
Yeah.
The Warriors of Virtue.
He looked it up already.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just not pulling any video clips up.
Yeah. No
YouTube
video
is-
clips.
YouTube is whack, and I'm finally back on YouTube after like 2 months of being banned from live streaming.
2 months. That's crazy. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
it was. Yeah, it was. I could get like 30 days or whatever, but like what? My next kids film is a classic, Kindergarten Cop.
Oh, that Arnold Schwarzenegger one.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. That one was a good one.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
No. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Jack's Law wants to know what I did. I didn't do anything crazy. Like we were talking about fight scenes in the Arrowverse, and I just pulled up. I pulled up Oliver Queen versus Damien Dark in season 4 of Arrow, and I pulled up Black Lightning versus Tobias Whale in the last episode of Black Lightning, and then like the next day I'm flagged for.
Is it because we were talking shit?
I don't know. I don't.
Guggenheim got mad. Who was talking shit about Arrow?
All right, I'm gonna bring another kung fu movie in. Drunken Master.
Hell yeah.
Drunken Master, dude. Jackie Chan.
Hell
I was young Jackie when he could fuck shit up a lot worse than he does now.
I was just
Still
saying,
fuck
dude,
shit
like
up. He
he's
can
like an
still do
old
that.
man and he can still fuck shit
No,
up.
I'm just
still
saying a
fuck shit up.
lot worse than he can
Yeah.
now. Like
I
that
believe
Jackie.
What was
is a
that movie
different
where
level.
What was that movie he fell out of the helicopter or whatever, or the building, and he ran down the building?
Fuck,
Oh,
what's
that's where he was a cop.
what's it, Pelican? Or
No.
I believe he could probably actually do some shit like that.
I gotta look it up.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
yeah, I know
no.
who you're talking about.
I can't remember what movie that was.
I swear to God, it's like Pelican something.
No, it's not that one. It's one of his police movies. It's either Police Story or is it The Tuxedo
Nah, it can't be the Tuxedo.
or The Medallion?
Wasn't it the same movie, essentially?
Yeah.
I mean, the same concept.
Yeah, they are. They came out a year apart.
He just he filmed them at the same time. He just walked across the street to the different studio.
I think it was Operation Condor.
That's what I was thinking. I knew it was a bird. Operation Condor. That's the one. That's the one.
That's the one where he did it.
Yeah, I've never seen that shit. I was like, what the fuck, Jackie? Come on now.
You can do better than that. Another good one that Jackie was in, and Jet Li was in it too, The Forbidden Kingdom. That's a kid's one for sure.
What about his Karate Kid with Jaden Smith?
I never saw it.
I
Oh
never
my
liked
God.
it, but
You know what?
kids
I liked
liked
it. I haven't seen it since it came out, but I think I liked it for what it was. Like it was like, it's okay. It's a
I mean, it's
reboot,
cool
but-
for this kid's generation.
yeah. I mean, You got to really compare it to the old one, but
Yeah, no. I found it funny how like he like clasped his hands together and he did the whole thing, and then he's like, "All right, I'm gonna get the doctor." Because Mr. Miyagi did the whole thing where like he set his leg and made it so he could fight stuff. I found it funny that Jackie's character, he was like, "I'm gonna get the doctor for you."
You know, in the original Karate Kid, when Danny LaRusso has to catch the fly with the chopsticks, you know how they film that?
How?
They literally put like a really thin string on a fucking fly, like a leash, and like they had like, and so like it couldn't fly around too far or whatever, so he could actually like grab it.
Okay, that makes sense. They like they did it so he couldn't watch that.
I want to know who has the like such like fine, steady hands to be able to tie a fucking string around a fucking fly, though.
All right, Jack's Law said I used to be so impressed with all them and Jackie Chan doing all his stunts. Then I saw Ong Bak and the stunts were so next level. Here's the thing: watch Jackie's films that he filmed back in China
Yeah,
because those his stunts are on the level of Ong Bak, and then it's also like you gotta think about it like um a lot of the stunt people over there in Asia, they're taught to be that crazy with the stunts. So like
dude.
it's just ridiculousness.
I watch Corridor Crew. They do a stuntmen react or whatever to like different yeah, literally the stuntmen in Asia are fucking top notch, and a lot of stuff that they fall on or whatever
Mhm. Oh,
isn't padded.
it's
It's not
not.
padded. It's like they are insane. It's just like old like American Western stunt doubles. Like they were doing some wild shit, dude. Like getting run over by horses and fucking
Mhm.
like.
I'm gonna throw in another one. Oh wait,
No, he still does his own stunts. It's just they're not like in America. It's regulated. Like there's literally a
It's a
stunt
union.
a
There's
stunt
like a union.
union. Yeah, there's a union for stunts. So like they can't go as crazy as they did in the, like as he did back in China because there's not really a union in Asia for that really, which
Yeah.
is why they do those crazy stunts and it's like and like they're able to get away with it a lot more. Yeah, right there. He said it, or is it they get away with more outside the U.S.?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they get
yeah.
way. Yeah,
It's like it, they have a union that they're able to regulate
there's
what
fewer
stunt people and
restrictions.
can't do. Yeah, there's restrictions unless someone signs a waiver,
Yeah,
and
like
even then, that's like iffy.
what got Jackie Chan so popular in the U.S. It was his Chinese films. Like this dude
Mhm.
does all his own stunts and blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Like I think his first American film was Rumble in the Bronx,
it was
and
one of them.
yeah, it was something that came like he had like 3 movies that came out that year.
Yeah, it's like Rumble in the Bronx, Police Story, and something else. I think.
Yeah, and what's cool about martial arts films is they get super fucking silly when they're kicking people's asses. Like the Asian sense of humor is so fucking hilarious.
Oh, it is.
It's like,
It is. And then specifically Jackie Chan's like
yeah,
his comedy in his fighting is hilarious.
Jackie Chan is legitimately a fucking anime character.
Yeah.
Like,
And let's go back to like even older kung fu films that were from China. Like I said earlier, Enter the 36 Chambers. Like a lot of films like that, like even their martial arts and they're fighting, like while they're fighting, it tells stories.
yeah,
It's kind of like how in I'm gonna go to a recent one and it's like Shang-Chi. Um, like their fighting tells a story.
I just saw that movie last
Yeah.
week with
Oh,
Brit.
nice, nice, nice. Like like uh like like if you noticed, like Shang-Chi, Shang-Chi is a lot like his mother, and then the sister is a lot more like her father,
Yeah.
and then you can tell that in the way they fight too, because you can tell the mother's fighting is a lot more passive, while the father's fighting is a lot more aggressive, and then you see that in the way the sister and Shang-Chi fight.
I really liked what when like she was sneaking and training and stuff as a
Yeah.
kid. Like, oh dude, those
Mhm.
scenes were cool.
I was like, that's dope. That's cool. And then her using that fucking I forget what it's called. It's like the kunai on the chain. I
Yeah.
forget what
I was
that
like, damn.
weapon
I like
is.
elbowed Brit. I was like, damn, she's turning into Scorpion. But her character reminded me of Hinata in Naruto, where she would sneak fucking training and shit,
Yeah.
dude, because like she was basically royalty. She didn't have to be a ninja, but she really wanted to be.
No, she had to be a ninja. They're all ninja. What do you mean?
She didn't have to be a ninja.
No, she did. The Hyuga clan. They're a clan of ninjas. You have to be a ninja. That's why her father was disappointed that her Byakugan wasn't as strong as Neji's. Come on, man. Don't make up some shit.
He was only pissed about that because Neji came from a fucking inferior family of the Hyuga clan.
No. It didn't have. It was because he felt that Hinata was weak and he despised the weakness that she had. That's why when Himawari showed that she was a better she had better control of her Byakugan and was a more aggressive ninja than Hinata, he praised her a lot more than Hinata. And he
Dude,
was like,
Himawari is Hinata's daughter.
no, sorry, not Himawari. What's her sister's name?
I
It's
forget her
Hima
sister's
something.
name. I forget her
It's
sister's
similar
name.
to Himawari.
It's similar. It's like in between Himawari and Hinata. It's somewhere.
Yeah, but like you could tell that they were like, and the dad was acting like your little sister's gonna become the leader of this clan because you fucking suck.
Dude, it's so funny in Boruto how laid back Hinata's dad is now. Like he's just like a
I mean,
happy
yeah.
grandpa.
Also, like the Uzumaki, like you know what's weird about Naruto? That the Uzumaki clan is stated to be like the clan closest to the Senju clan
Yeah.
outside of the what are they called? The fucking Sasuke, the Uchiha clan. That's what it is. They were next to the Uchiha clan, so they're like the Uzumaki clan is right under the Senju clan, and literally, fucking Naruto's last name is Uzumaki, and he gets no respect.
Well, he's the last Uzumaki. Well, not because
He's one of the two.
Karen's an Uzumaki too.
I mean, they're no longer the last. You got
Yeah.
you got
Boruto and Himawari. Yeah.
yeah. Which I'm more scared of Himawari because imagine having, because like the fucking Uzumaki clan are known for having a crazy amount of chakra, which
Yeah.
obviously Naruto has. He just couldn't control it. Um,
His mom would go like would rage out and beat the fuck out of
yeah,
people at fucking school and shit.
yeah. But like imagine being part of the Uzumaki clan and being part of the Byakuya clan, like having the Byakugan or is it the Byakugan? Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
Byakugan. And then having the amount of chakra that the Uzumaki have. Those kids are scary.
Yeah. There was a short manga, and they did it in the Boruto anime. It was Naruto's inauguration. Like he was
Mhm.
supposed to turn, like it was him becoming Hokage, and Boruto and Himawari are like fighting over this fucking toy or whatever, and Boruto ends up breaking it. And Himawari is just so fucking pissed off, dude.
Oh
She
yeah, I
just
saw
blacks
that.
out. She blacks out and has the Byakugan, and fucking Boruto is like scared. And then she ends up punching Naruto in the dick, and then he couldn't fucking make it to his own
Not in the dick.
inauguration. Well, in the gut. He punched him in the gut.
She
but
punches
still.
him right. She punches him right in his chakra point.
And then he can't even make it to his own inauguration, dude. It was
Yeah.
like, I think like Konohamaru fucking like transformed Jutsu into Naruto.
Yeah, that's what it was, bro. Kurama felt it. Kurama even blacked out.
and then Boruto is all like, that day I vowed to never piss off my sister ever again.
I mean, yeah. She's a prodigy at that point. Imagine getting the Byakugan that early in life, man. Shit.
I think she was like 3.
Exactly. That's so young. All right, back to the action movies and the martial arts movies. But yeah, like watch Jackie Chan's older stuff because then you'll see that he did a lot. Like this man, you remember what was it in Drunken Master 2 where like he was getting hit with bamboo all over the place? Or it was one of his other films where he was getting hit with bamboo all over the place, and like he had actually bloodied scars from that too. And like I don't know if you know how tough bamboo is, but that shit is crazy.
Dude, they still build scaffolding and shit with it in Asia.
I mean, it's tough. It's tough. So like, yeah.
I was watching Shang-Chi. They had that scaffolding fucking fight scene. It was made out of bamboo. I'm like, damn, they're still using bamboo.
If it works, it works. It saves more money than using metal beams.
Dude, scaffolding's not that hard to set up though. Like,
but it saves money. Bamboo saves money.
I get, yeah, it's not like they're basically using like bamboo and hemp rope.
Yeah. It saves money. Like instead of using metal, bamboo is a good secondary option.
Yeah.
Well, for them, a first option because they can just cut it. But yeah, it's so tough.
Cut it down, yeah. And what's crazy is bamboo's technically a grass.
Is it a grass?
Yeah.
I thought it was a tree.
No, dude, it's a grass.
Huh? All right, good to know. But yeah, any other films that y'all would want to shout out right now?
Yeah. Batman and Robin, Joel Schumacher.
Batman and Robin? Is it because of Poison Ivy?
Yes. Arnold Schwarzenegger. The highlight of the film, Arnold Schwarzenegger. You can't tell me those puns weren't amazing.
It's time to chill.
Everybody, chill. Cool party.
You know what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
I saw that movie in theaters with my buddy back in grade school. And I remember like heavily enjoying it.
It was funny. It was definitely funny.
But I've watched it, I think maybe like 10 years ago. And I was like, dude, this movie is fucking awful. Like, why did I enjoy this so much?
Because it was funny.
It's so bad it's good though.
Yeah. It's so campy and bad. It's enjoyable to watch.
Yes, it's like nobody thinks it's a good movie. But it's just so bad it's good though. It's like,
yeah.
Oh, speaking on bamboo, there are 3 36 chamber movies. I believe in the third one, like they create a bamboo martial art, which is funny, and it's funny because like it's like it's Gordon Liu still. It's funny. It's Gordon Liu in the first one plays the character that made up the 36 chamber. Because it's like, you know, the start of the movie is there are 35 chambers in Shaolin, in the Shaolin monastery that you have to go through. And so he creates a 36 chamber for regular people to learn Shaolin martial arts. And in the third movie, he plays another character that was pretending to be him, and then learns that same martial art from his previous character in the first movie. But yeah, they're really good. Y'all should watch all the trilogies.
I got a funny one.
You should let's kick some ice.
I hate you. I got a funny one, dude. Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
How dare you, sir, even bring that up into my line of sight?
You don't like that movie?
It's terribly good. I thought you were gonna mention like Kung Fu Hustle.
No, dude. Kung Pao Enter the Fist. My next one was gonna be Pootie Tang.
Is that an action film?
Yeah, he beats people up with a belt, bro. Like, yeah.
I mean, that's regular day life for some people.
He uses it as a whip.
I don't know, man. Hold on, let me play you one of Pootie Tang's best songs right now. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
No, it's playing right now. You don't hear it? This
I
shit
do
sound
not.
good.
I do not hear it.
Can't hear it.
Oh man, you guys don't get the joke then. Fuck it.
Oh, because it's not. There's no good Pootie Tang songs. Is that what you're saying?
No, because in the movie, now I have to explain it, which doesn't make the joke good anymore. Fuck. In the movie, he makes a song where he's not saying anything. It's just dead noise. There's like no noise coming out of it. Y'all forgot that scene, didn't you?
Yes.
It's been so long since I've seen Pootie Tang, bro. Like, these are movies I just pull up every day and start watching.
Oh man, that shit was funny. It's where he's like lower everything, and then he's in the studio. He's not really saying anything, and then he goes off like in the song, and you see him emoting, like acting like he's singing into the microphone, and it's like him not doing anything. And then you look at the decibel thing, and it's stuck at 0. Oh man, that's funny. It's like, oh boy, Pootie Tang did it again. Fucking, what was it? It was that Eddie Murphy that did it? That was in that one? No, it wasn't Eddie Murphy. It was Chris Rock. That's who it was. He was like, "Ooh, Pootie Tang did it again."
Dude, Chris Rock was in a action film with Chris Farley.
Oh yeah, the
It
White
was
Ninja,
called
Beverly Hills Ninja.
Beverly Hills Ninja. Yep, that fucking movie's awesome.
It's hilarious.
There's this scene where Chris Farley's hiding behind a fucking pillar, and they like shoot the fuck out of his belly. But then there's a fake belly that drops, and then he's hiding behind another pillar, and he fucking like.
No, he's fighting behind
at all. Like they just.
It wasn't even pillar. It was like a pole. It was like a little tiny pole.
It was like a 4x4. Like fucking.
Yeah. Probably smaller than that. It was like the size of a stop sign.
But when they show him, like me and my brother rented that movie, and like we had to rewind that scene like 4 or 5 fucking times, dude.
Bro, I felt so bad for his brother. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Like,
yes, sir.
Oh,
There's
man,
a Full
the
Metal
brother.
Alchemist tattoo on my arm. I also got this
stop showing your titties.
and this.
Stop showing me your titties.
No, Jack's Law asked if there was a Full Metal Alchemist tattoo on my arm, and it is. So.
Stop showing me your titties, though. I'm kidding. All right. I got to bring up another one. Mortal Kombat, obviously.
Oh, dude, that movie's fantastic.
You know what?
Mortal Kombat.
You know what? I think the second one's decent. I don't hate it like everyone else does.
I don't hate it. I like the second one. It's like weird because it takes place immediately after the first one, and they changed
I
like half the actors. But
I don't like the
They
second
really
one.
did.
I especially don't like the the second one because Liu Kang himself was like, I don't know if y'all gonna like the second one. He was like, I don't know about this one. I
I
seen
liked it.
interviews of him like
It
talking
was
about the second one coming out, and he was like you could tell like when he was like, yeah, just watch it. Like he was promoting it, but like he was like, I don't know about this.
I saw that one in theaters too, and I saw both Mortal Kombat's in theaters, and I enjoyed the second one first time watching. I still enjoy it to this day. I think like, it's one of those just bad, it's good to me.
Yeah, but you were a child.
No, like right now I could watch it. I think I watched it maybe like 2 years ago. I
Really?
crashed at my buddy's house because I had drank way too much. I crashed at my buddy's house and I stayed in his basement and he had like Netflix and shit in his basement. So I turned on Mortal Kombat 2 to fall asleep to, and I ended up staying up watching the whole fucking thing.
because it's just entertaining. Like nobody's saying it's good. It's just entertaining enough to keep your attention. Like that last fight scene. I like that last fight. It was cheesy as fuck because they were calling her who they wanted. It's like I want him. I'll take my mother. I'll take. Like, they had that cheesy shit about it, but it's just entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another good one. Another good martial arts movie that's so good. A lot of people haven't watched it, but The Raid. Have you guys watched it? It's really good.
Is that what Michael J. White?
Yeah, he's in it. He's in it. Michael Jai White is in it. The Tony Jaa's in it.
Ooh,
But like
shit.
he's old now, so like he's like thicker. He's not like skinny anymore, and he's bald. I was like, is that Tony Jaa? I couldn't tell. I was like, what? He looks so different now.
Damn.
But like, yeah, it's a good ass movie.
What about Ninja Assassin?
Oh, Ninja Assassin is cool.
I remember I came back from I think it's a family reunion or something like that, and I was at my grandmother's house for a bit, and my friend called me and he's like, "Hey, you want to see Ninja Assassin?" I was like, "All right, whatever." So I was basically fresh off the plane going to see it, and I had no idea what to expect. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" But whatever. I just went, and yeah, it was pretty decent. It was gory as fuck. I didn't expect all
Oh
that.
yeah,
That,
yeah.
that
I
movie
didn't
is
expect that.
basically an R-rated live-action Naruto.
Is it based off a video game though?
Is it based off a video game?
I
I mean,
thought
there
so.
are video games like it.
I thought it was.
Fuck, I had a good one.
There's this one that I can't remember what it was. It's similar, like Ninja, like you talking about Ninja Assassin reminded me of it, but it's like a ninja. He goes into like this like Western looking town, and like he makes a life there with a baby that he was meant to kill. And so like his clan is looking for him because they want to kill him for like deserting them. And so like he's basically fighting off his entire clan and everything after making his life there and like killing the main bad guy in that little town. And then his family comes and like he has to fucking kill the entire clan because they won't stop coming after him. Let me look this up. I got to look it up. While you guys can talk about another one.
I got a good one, dude. It's not a martial arts, but it's a history of violence. It's another. This one came out before John Wick. It's another freaking like ex-assassin movie where the dude like is he moved to another town on witness protection because he helped like take down some like mob leaders or whatever, and then some people like he works at a diner, and some people come into the diner one day when he's like, dude, I'm closed. Like they're like, no, we just want some coffee. He's all like, bro, like once these other people leave, dude, I'm locking up shop, dude. Like, because there was still some people in there dining or whatever. And the dude like pulls out a gun. I think I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen it. And he's all like, dude, we want some coffee. And then like he just ends up like beating the shit out of these people. And like he's on the news or whatever for like, and then so like the people that he ratted out, or like the people that like he got on witness protection for, find out where he is, and they start tracking him down, and his family finds out like he's like an ex-killer. And
what's the name of this movie?
A History of Violence.
Oh, okay.
It's really good.
Oh, it's with Two-Face. Okay, it's with fucking Dent, Harvey Dent. Oh, the movie that I was talking about is Warrior's Way.
Oh,
that's the one where he's in. Oh, The Warrior's Way. That's the one where he's like, he escapes his clan because he doesn't want to kill the baby, and he starts a new life in that like western town.
I think I've seen that.
Like, it's really good. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. I can see why people wouldn't, but I did. It's really good. I would recommend it. 10 out of 10. Same with Kung Fu Hustle. I hate the Expendables, but that one scene where what's his face? Oh, you know what? I'm just not gonna say this part of the Expendables, but the transporter, the first one, was really good.
50 Cent's gonna be in the next Expendables.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm not talking about the Expendables anymore.
Are they doing another one?
Yeah,
they're not gonna stop. As long as people want to watch old men beat the fuck out of each other, they will never stop selling.
That's why Red was a good movie.
Red was not a good movie.
Oh my god, Red was dope.
Retired
Red was not a good movie.
Dangerous.
I actually liked Red.
Red was awesome. Not a good movie.
Red is awesome. Shut the fuck up, Tony.
You know what's a really good movie? The Losers. That's a good movie.
The Losers is dope too. I like The Losers.
The Other Guys is good.
Yeah, The Other Guys is really good. It's funny. I'm a peacock. Let me soar.
I didn't think that shit was funny. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that movie is terrible.
It's okay. Not everyone likes Marky Mark.
I don't have a problem with Wahlberg. I just thought that movie was stupid.
It is. It's stupid. Just turn off your brain.
I guess. I only saw it once when it came out, and me and my friends were like, this shit is dumb as fuck.
I got two favorite Mark Wahlberg movies. One is the movie Fear with Alicia Silverstone. And the second one is Pain and Gain with The Rock and Anthony Mackie. And fucking
I never watched it.
Pain and Gain is so fucking good. It's based on a true story too. Like, so
it
like,
looks like when I saw the trailer for it, I was like, this just looks like guys doing steroids.
Dude, it is, but it's so fucking funny. And it, oh my god,
nah, I'm not gonna watch it. You know what's a really good movie though?
What?
Push.
Yeah, I love Push.
Push, like Chris Evans, like just being able to control mind control shit.
I wish they had gone on with that. Did something with that.
Same.
That was such a good. I loved Push.
I love Dakota. I like a lot of shit that Dakota Fanning does. So I was like, cool. I'll watch anything Dakota Fanning does.
What's the name of that? Oh, I remember. Dude, Premium Rush. It's a fucking bicycle movie.
Oh yeah, that's what Jason Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, dude, that movie.
Joseph
Gordon-Levitt. Yeah,
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Yeah,
that dude was in a lot of shit for a while. Where the fuck has he been? He just disappeared.
Nah, he's doing some stuff. He's just not doing big stuff. He's also a Broadway guy too, so he's probably out on Broadway doing some shit.
Right on, that's cool.
Oh, Speaking of another one with Dakota Fanning, but Man on Fire, so
Hell
good.
yeah.
Oh man, Denzel Washington really sells those roles that he does. Like Man on Fire, Training Day. Training Day is so good.
This isn't an action film, but Denzel, like one of my favorite movies was Flight.
Yeah, Flight was good. I like Flight.
Yeah, Flight is really good.
It's not like, dude, that movie is amazing.
Another one he did. What's that one he did with Chris Pine? That train movie.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I forget the name. I'm not gonna remember it, but I know what you're talking about.
Hang on, let me see.
You know what's a good action movie?
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable. Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's so good. I enjoyed it. It was like it had some like decent comedy with the action.
Yeah. Also, more recently, Magnificent Seven was decent.
Magnificent.
I
like the original Magnificent Seven better, like the original one, but basically because it's just a Western version of Samurai 7 or Seven Samurai.
It felt weird when you said Samurai 7
because that's the name of the anime. Yeah,
yeah. It feels weird. It feels weird. No, I was like, that's why I was like excited for a bit, and I was like, this fool just said Samurai 7.
You knew what I meant.
I know what you meant, but it just feels weird. It felt like I was violated a little.
But I do like the newer Magnificent Seven a lot too.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, it's all great actors, so like, what do you expect?
I was just mad that it wasn't exactly like it was like Seven or the Seven Samurai or the classic Magnificent Seven. But then like after thinking about it more, I'm like, it's kind of a good thing they kind of changed it up a little bit.
They did their own thing on it. It was a nice spin.
Yeah.
I was going to mention another action movie that I just forgot. All About the Benjamins. It's hilarious. It's fucking Ice Cube playing a cop. That's fucking hilarious.
Ice Cube? You mean that dude who makes those family films? He used to be a gangster?
Yeah.
Oh man, he was such a gangster. I used to have dreams about him.
People say that shit. You know there are people out there who actually say that.
No, they are.
That was from the Boondocks though. That show was hilarious.
I know.
There's still people who actually say that.
Yeah. There's people that forgot that not forgot, but there's people that don't know that Snoop Dogg got away with murder.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They just
like that man shot somebody, but he got away because they said it was decent self-defense.
And now he's a fucking worldwide celebrity.
Now he's out here hanging with what's her face,
Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart, yeah,
who's actually a felon.
Yeah, there's more time than he did. That's what's hilarious. But she served fat time.
Dude, they're hella funny because it's just him cooking and singing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like he'll be in his robe and shit, just singing and cooking. It's like, damn, Snoop, I didn't know you can cook like this.
I know. I made his wings. They're fucking delicious. I made his fried chicken, like his fried chicken recipe. I did it, and it's fucking good. Although I suggest using a little bit less salt because them motherfuckers were salty as shit. I was like, God damn, it's delicious. But the fucking sodium in this bitch is outrageous.
He likes a lot of salt.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, how is he that skinny and eating so much salt? That's a lot of it was too much salt. Like, I like to season my shit well, but like the salt, too much. Especially since like he like with his fried chicken recipe, he uses potato chips, and them motherfuckers already have salt. So like, imagine like adding salt to like the flour and shit, and then like putting potato chips in that bitch, and then all that salt together. It's too much.
Man, like just salt.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna lose a foot if he keeps eating that much salt.
No, dude, he works out a lot.
That doesn't mean anything when it comes to sodium in your body.
Dude,
That's not how it works.
when you sweat, dude, you lose a lot of sodium.
That's not how it works. If it worked like that, fucking people that work out wouldn't have diabetes.
But like when you work outside, like on a hot ass day, dude, it's good to like eat salty snacks along with drinking a lot of water.
Timon, I want to punch you in the throat.
I'm telling you, bro. That's why trail mix and shit has like salty fucking nuts in it.
All right, but the Benjamins. It's Mike Epps and fucking Ice Cube in a movie together.
They'd already been in movies together before that.
I know, but specifically, All About the Benjamins is the one that like was the biggest outside of Friday. Well, Friday too. And it's an action one, so like it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Evan Mendes was in it too. So
True. All right, what do y'all think of the Triple X movies?
yeah,
I've never seen them actually.
I only saw the first two, the one with Vin Diesel and the one with The Rock.
Wasn't the third
Wait,
one?
The Rock was in one of them?
Not The Rock, sorry, Ice Cube.
Yeah,
Ice Cube? I was about to say like what?
I think that was the third one, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Ice Cube was in the third one. I guess they couldn't afford Vin Diesel at that moment because he was like really doing a whole bunch of shit. Like I think he was still doing the Riddick movies. Like he did a whole bunch of those.
The Chronicles of Riddick.
Yeah. I thought that was so cool as a kid, and then I watched it again during middle school, and I was like, "This isn't as good as I remembered it."
That's just like Scorpion King. I know it was awesome as a kid, but then when you go back and watch it now, you're like, "Dude, this movie sucks."
All right, I think this is a good spot to end it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like we still have a lot more we could talk about. We could definitely like make lists for like martial arts movies and like action movies, which we probably will do after October since it's gonna be spooky season and we're just gonna be talking about Halloween
horror movie month.
It's gonna be a horror movie month and Halloween movie month, basically.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. All right. Well, thank y'all for listening. Make sure to follow all our social medias in the description. Make sure to follow Timon at Wienercast. And you'll find out about his top 10 animated list.
Yeah, we'll be doing that soon. I'm gonna be doing something really cool tomorrow on my channel for the wrestling show. So like it's basically a promotion for season 8.
Just about to start shooting a promo.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, bye everybody.
Later. All right, dude. So the greatest Christmas movie of all time is Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, I agree with that.
No.
That was another one I meant to put on my list.
I think I meant to put that on my list too, but I switched. I don't know. I forgot about it. I basically made my list last minute for when we did our top 10 movies.
Yeah, same. Well, I had a gist of it. I'm gonna go back to watching VHS. It's so good. Have y'all watched movies like that? Found footage films?
The only one I saw was
Blair Witch
Blair Witch
Project.
Project.
Yeah, everyone's watched Blair Witch. Wait, you haven't watched
Nope.
Paranormal Activity?
Nope.
Yeah, I watched a few of those. What was that one?
You
I've
watched
never seen.
Quarantine?
I've never seen Cloverfield.
You watched Quarantine?
Nope.
What about that one where they had Michael B. Jordan? They had the powers.
Chronicles.
Chronicle, yeah.
Chronicle, yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Chronicle.
see that one, and I saw. I did see another one where
Wait,
it's like
is
a
Chronicle
time.
found footage? Yeah, it is
I
found
saw.
footage.
I saw another one.
That party movie.
There's a time travel one.
There was a party movie. It was found footage.
Oh, Project X.
Yeah. That movie
Oh, I
was
did see
wild.
that one.
That movie was wild.
See, you're out here saying no, no, no. Oh,
Yeah. Well, what's the one with the time travel one where the kids keep on going back in time to like try to fix stuff? They like just fuck everything up, and they're filming everything they do. Like they found out like their dad, like the one of the kids finds out his dad like was working on a time machine or sort of deal.
I don't remember if the dad was working on a time machine, but I know which one you're talking about. It's because one of them, her brother gets killed, right? By the cops, and she's trying to stop it.
Something I don't remember all the details, but I remember that I enjoying the movie. Fuck, what was it? What was it called? Let me look.
Trying to find it.
The Google considers unfriended dark web found
Oh
footage.
yeah, it is. That's Unfriended. The one that
Yeah,
we were talking about is a different one.
I know, but so
That's
Project,
not found. Unfriended is found footage, but the one that actually no, the other one technically is found footage because they recorded it and
yeah, they're counting both of them as
yeah.
I'm just looking at a list on YouTube right now. I mean,
Yeah.
not on YouTube, on fucking Google.
You're right.
I don't know. Was that one Project X? Was that the same movie?
No.
What's this one? Hell House? No. No.
See You Yesterday. That's it. It was See You Yesterday. It came out 2 years ago.
No. The movie I'm talking about was older than that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check it out. Project X was that funny one, like they put the fucking midget in the oven and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all watch The Time Machine?
Like the movie The Time Machine,
Yeah.
based off like the novel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie's cool.
I like that movie. It's honestly one of my favorites. I forgot, does he let his wife die at the end? Well, his fiance technically, because they got engaged that time that she dies, right? Or she dies after they get
Project
engaged.
Almanac,
Oh, Project Almanac, that one.
2015.
I forgot. How did that one end?
I forget, dude. I remember really enjoying it though. I'm probably gonna watch that tonight.
Oh, I forgot that Virginia Gardner was in this one. She's from Runaways. Marvel's
Right on.
Runaways. Yeah.
Right on. I'm gonna